Infinity to Gypsy Company? The air corridor to the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons. Infinity's shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon would just slow us down. Telemetry indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side and take the gravity well. Infinity out.
Thanks, man.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
Alright, let's move, Spartans. That's also a screenshot before the game came out. So cool.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer in Infinity CIC. Commander Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
There's the Mammoth.
Well, someone's overcompensating.
Size matters. So, this is one of the prime examples of, like, you know, stuff moving, like time moving without us. Because if you remember, well, no, I don't think we really brought it. We didn't see one, but there's a. Oh no, we saw it in like Halo ODST. There's the elephant that like Dare and them, Dare and the engineer were in. That's the elephant. This is a mammoth, so obviously it's like a bigger, more armored version.
Chief, Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
I'm doing a little dance, son.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio.
It's cool that we have Lasky like with us on the ground.
Is green. Let's shut down that gravity well so we can go home. Good hunting. Infinity out.
Also, in the last cutscene, like in the from the last episode, they reference, you know, Halo, like Installation 5 and 3. It's like 3 we haven't been to yet, but 5 was from Halo 2. So that's the one that was overrun with the flood, which latched on to High Charity and all that kind of stuff. So who knows if they had to keep, you know, getting rid of all that flood and stuff like that. I mean, probably.
Captain Del Rio, targeting Pelicans.
Because like most of the ring was taken over.
Waiting for the Mammoth's minimac to take them out. 766, lose some altitude. You're inside the kill box.
Almost got target lock. Just a little more.
Oh, it's a big gun.
Pelican, fall back.
Ooh.
Infinity! Pelican's down!
Get to the crash site and retrieve that target designator, Gypsy. You've got no chance of clearing those guns without it. All teams, we've got Covenant squads digging in on the ridgeline.
And if you notice, this is the Rocket Hog gun. So we got some nice assets, you know, still from Reach being used. So it's not like they just took this, you know, big fucking rocket salvo thing and was like, well, this is obsolete, better throw that away. And then, like, as I said, like, the Mammoth obviously is an example of, like, time moving on and stuff. And, like, he does, like, Del Rio mentions, like, oh, like, Chief, you've been out of the field for a bit, but this is, like, oh, you're old school or whatever, but that's just more him being an asshole, because, like, as Cortana says, I don't really think, like, and I agree with her, it's not really that old-fashioned to believe that I would like a little bit more intel with my intel. Like, I don't really think it's the best option, obviously, to do. Like, he's, you know, not fit to be captain. A mutiny should be had. I remember playing this on last, so this was fun. Hog down there. Get out, son. hop on in the side. Looks like your sniper is gonna be a big help. Nice. Nice little slide in we're doing right there. That was fun. There we go.
Sit tight, Marine. We'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Master Chief. We owe you one.
Target acquired. Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down. Railgun reloaded.
Okay, target the particle cannon, but we need that thing to charge up. Get back in, boys. We gotta get out of here. Alright, it's one down.
Target suppressed. Nicely done, Chief.
No, 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 no. Oh, damn it.
Railgun reloaded.
Gypsy Company, this stream's bad news. We can bridge it with the Mammoth. Cross through the center to the other side.
You gonna let down the ramp for us, son? Lasky? Lasky? Thank God. That he's just gonna leave us. Alright, we're all set, Lasky.
Lasky to infinity. First contact cleared, but no joy on additional targets. Gypsy moving on to secondary battle position, but requesting evac for casualties.
I'm on it, Commander. Palmer out.
It's like Lasky's here, isn't he?
More Covenant. Banshees!
Banshee's fast and low. Oh my God, can I? Oh wait, I have a jetpack. Duh.
Force field, barricading the far side of this canyon. I'm seeing 3 power sources. Shut them down so the Mammoth can move through.
Roger that. This is one of the few locations that's used in Spartan Ops missions, so when we play Spartan Ops, get used to this place, which I will definitely be bringing up. Oh, sorry, buddy. Jesus, don't run into the line of fire. Okay, I'm going in. The hog bay is open, so I will take that, actually.
That's fine. Better on my feet anyway. Ready? Let's rock. Distance.
There you go, son. Let's clear the way for the Mammoth. It's funny, you could just do this. Run right into him. Oh shit! Son! Get back in. Nice shot, that sniper boy.
2 for 2, finish them off.
Shit, 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 shit. Alright, we're good.
Firing your contact.
not take it out. Also, like in Halo 4, weapons, like regular, like just handheld weapons, do a lot more damage to vehicles. So you can like take out like a Banshee with a sniper like a lot easier than you would be able to in the past games, stuff like that. Go. 3 for 3.
Mammoth, the path is clear.
Mammoth holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief.
Moving out.
Gypsy Company moving out.
Let's roll. We're wasting time.
Gonna take the gun.
Nope, do not take that gun. You son of a bitch. Alright, sorry, Sniper Man. Guess you're gonna be left behind.
Target acquired.
That's 2.
All units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming.
Uh-oh. Here's a nice new addition. The Lich.
It's hit. Retraction offline. Permanent power controls offline.
Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
Gosshog never fails to impress.
Reinforcements! Hold them off.
Watch out there, son. You got a Wraith right on top of you. One more blast. There we go. Get rid of you guys.
The ship's settling in over the mesa. There's a grav lift into the
No!
Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
Sniper Man, no! Oh, he just got deleted because in Halo 4, if you die, like you're... Oh my god! If you die, like your guns will just despawn instantaneously. Alright, going up.
Nice job, Spartan.
Sounded like that nice job, Spartan was like right in my ear, but nobody's up here but me.
That did it! Time to make an exit.
Yeah. Kaboom.
Thanks, Chief. It was getting a bit dicey there for a minute. All hands, form up on us.
Lasky, this is Infinity.
Alright, you guys stay there then.
Mammoth's in pretty bad shape, sir. She'll make it to the objective as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us.
Not a chance we can take. I'm sending teams out to pull some of their fire off you, so you can make it to the gravity well.
Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move.
Shadow Company, Castle Company, put some pressure on those other particle cannons. Castle, reading 555. On station, ready to assist. Shadow actual to Infinity.
I need one of you guys to fucking gun the cannon. Or man the gun, whatever. I need to be on the mammoth for this part. What's happening? Somebody just die?
Okay, folks. Terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force.
Oh, there's like some dead jackals.
Anyone not on board is getting left behind. Alright, sealing her up. Mammoth is mobile.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, there's a Easter egg here. Look at double rainbow. Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
They don't care about you. They replaced you. Blast it.
It's okay.
How? How is this okay? How is putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay? Chief, do you even understand what rampancy is? Really? We don't just shut down. Our cognitive processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
Like, what's interesting about what she said? I was gonna talk about it before, but I guess I forgot. Is
Go, Commander.
that you know they did replace us with the Spartan 4s, and that's what they talked to Halsey about in the beginning about like the Spartans.
Sir, I can move faster alone.
We'll see you back on Infinity, Commander.
Lasky out.
Where they say like, do you think Master Chief was so good because he was like alone and broken and like by himself? And that's why he's so attached to Cortana, is 'cause that's the only really friend he has. I mean, you know, besides Blue Team, but we'll get to that in the next game, I guess. And even that gets a little conflicted or complicated. Alright, now we're in Sniper Alley. It's like their beam rifles will not kill me in one shot, but they will in 2 shots. Go. Pop. Oh, your little friend's corpse shielded you there. Bet you weren't expecting that one. you just had a carbine, but... Yeah, I'll take this. Oh yeah, I just have to sprint to the one door. I think I've obviously mentioned it. I'm probably repeating myself. One, because this is like a different recording session. So I can't keep track of what I say like a week ago. Of what I said a week ago. But there's a lot of levels in this where you could just like skip on through. So all we have to do is get up to this door in the top left. There's a lot of guys actually between us and that. But we can actually just make our way over there. And once we're inside, we're safe. Bye.
We're entering the Forerunner structure. Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity. Elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
Oops, didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say, if you notice, the Prometheans went from blue to orange when following the Didact, but the Sentinels are still blue. Is the particle cannon network. We already took those two down. Gotta do those other two.
This looks like the place. Particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity!
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana! Cortana!
I gotta find Cortana. It's a ghost in the machine. Ghost in the shell. Woo.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You.
History time.
Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didacts' warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you.
The Flood.
The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey.
The journey is a lie.
Refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy. At a cost. In the Forerunner's quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution. Your combat skin. Even your ancilla, Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
And then Chief had his potential unlocked and became Ultimate Chief. Hey, Cortana?
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back at the chamber.
And it was then that Master Chief wasn't just, humanity's last hope as a soldier, but became the Chosen One. So yeah, obviously that was a big lore dump we just had there. But essentially, thousands of years ago, ancient humans... Oh, hello! Didn't even realize that was you right there. Ancient humans were fleeing from the flood, and were essentially just wiping out all life in the galaxy on their own to prevent the flood spread. Obviously it wasn't taken well when you just show up to a planet and go, hey, we're humanity, time to die. The Forerunners were like, what the F, man? So they fought back. Didact was not having it. So then he... they started fighting back. There's another terminal right there.
Chief, what happened?
Humanity's defeated, I'm pretty sure, and then the flood came.
I know what the Didacts after.
I know that part. The Librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Then the halos were made, you know, to wipe out the flood and all that kind of stuff. But now we know the composer.
Sierra 117 to infinity. What's our status? Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
Negative. Feeling in a target lock with all the air traffic we're seeing?
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
Do it. Tech up. Find the chief coordinates for somewhere with line of sight. Second line clear. This ain't a picnic. Let's move up.
Alright, moving up. And then there's the composer, which is the device that, you know, digitizes people, so like they can't be consumed by the flood. But as Librarian said, can't really bring people back from being digital. Not like Digimon, so can't do that. But Didact wanted to do that, so he wants to leave here and get the composer and be evil. I don't think they explain it in this. It's only in like the terminals. But the librarian, so the Librarian there, so that's like what a normal Forerunner looks like. But explained throughout the terminals is that the Didact looks the way he does. Like, that's not how a traditional Forerunner looks. He looks that way because he was trying to augment his body so he couldn't actually be consumed by the flood. But in doing so, he failed, because it's impossible, apparently, for that to happen. But I'm pretty sure he failed. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what's explained, is that he fails, but he can't be composed. So he's essentially doomed. And one of the several reasons why he was put in the crypt is because he couldn't be saved. But they want to get... and then the Prometheans were composed humans. So we're essentially killing ancient humans. And actually a lot of the Forerunner, you know, things were actually ancient humans, aka the Monitors. So old Guilty Spark himself was a nice little ancient human. Okay, let's finish this thing. It's Infinity. Look how big that fucking thing is.
Infinity, we're at the gravity.
Some big rocks.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
Target locked.
And now we're free.
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Caranay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky, pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
Please. I don't want to.
Give me that chip.
The Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
No, sir.
Damn.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
Just such a good moment. Like, obviously, like, it's such a monumental thing. Like obviously Del Rio's a piece of shit and being a real asshole. I was like, rightfully so. I mean, obviously it's like Cortana's not in the best condition, but Cortana's all that Chief has, so obviously he's gonna cling on to her as much as he can. But it's just such a good moment for like one of the first, like probably the first time that we see in the Halo series is Master Chief go just those words like "no sir." It's like, damn, like he's on a mission. And then this is what I always bring up to my friends and stuff is like, not only does he become the chosen one, but now he becomes a superhero where now he's like, he's on his own now. It's back to being just Chief, and he's going to be the one to try to save the day by himself because obviously Del Rio ain't going to do nothing about it. So, yeah. Anyway, next mission, shut down. And we're going to have a nice little fun one with this. One that Halo fans have wanted to do for a long ass time. And so we're going to finally relive that. So, see you then.